everyone, welcome back to Roots of Pacha. Oh, good morning, little bunny. Oh, and we have more ideas in the works. Oh, and a gift. Lots going on here. Okay, so Zeta finished working on an idea, Ron finished working on an idea, and Reese finished working on an idea, and Daria has a new idea to help care for the animals. Okay, so we have quite a bit going on here this morning. First things first, let's go take care of all of our plants and anything else that we didn't quite get to before we ended our video last time. Okay, lots of tomatoes to water, so let's get that going first. It's always so much fun. We have our animal breeding in the works here, so pretty soon we'll be able to have a sweet little baby boar wandering around, so that'll be pretty exciting, I think. Oh my goodness, I always get lost in the tomatoes. Okay, why don't we quickly check on our animals here this morning and see how everyone's doing. Aww, they all look pretty happy. We'll get the barn cleaned up a little bit here and check the other one as well. Now we've been doing pretty good. We've been progressing a lot lately. It's been nice. We haven't been rushing anything too much, but we've definitely been enjoying our journey so far. Why don't we get our feed trough completely filled here? We'll need a couple more little bits of plant fiber. Just 2 of them here. Perfect. And then there's some other things we can just put away for the moment. Okay, that'll be good. So we've definitely got to try out a lot of stuff so far. We got to do some racing, and we've been building structures, and we've been going through so many ideas, and we kind of made our loop through the mines already, which was kind of interesting. So now we're fully connected to the beach and the savannah, which is nice. It makes for easy teleportation across the map here. Looks like we have more eggplants ready to go. Oh goodness. And our tomato. So this is going to be kind of interesting. So we're going to get all of these ideas investigated here this morning. I think that's it for all of our crops to harvest. So let's get everything else watered. Oh dear. And one more. Okay, so we need to plant some more seeds. Oh, let's just open our big menu here. And I think we'll just do more butternut squash here. That's what we had harvested. And the squash, I think we can still put that in the solar dryer, so let's do that. And our single tomato there. Now it's time for us to go track down everyone and see what has resulted from their ideas. Oh, maybe we should put our eggplants in the fermenter there, because that was getting us the most contribution points, it seemed, for those. Okay, who are we going to come across first? Ron. Time and temperature. That's the secret to making brews. At least that's what I call them. These brews help water stay fresh longer, and they're fun to drink on social occasions too. Look at that, we have a brewer. Oh, why don't we go put that down? I wonder if we're going to have to make a little more space, if it'll fit next to our cheese here. There we go. Oops. Placed. Okay, now we need to find Reese and see where she is. You know, I'm getting sidetracked here, but I think we had enough clan prosperity that we can start getting the copper investigated and researched. So I think I'll just quickly go talk to Acre and see if she is ready to do the research for us. Oh, she's walking away. Gerald tried to tell me I need to have more fun in my life. As if work isn't fun. Oh, she really enjoys her job. Okay, let's discuss the idea. Perfect, we are good. This should be all I need. Now I just need to observe them some more. Alone, please. All right, this is going to be great. She's researching what will be able to get us our new tools. And now we need to go and find out where Reese is. Reese and Daria, and then we will have to see if Zeta is actually visiting today or not. I think Daria is usually over in this area. Oh, no, they're both hiding on us. Okay, let's check our map here. Okay, Daria, where are you? Oh, she's out in the forest today. We'll go see what she needs for her idea. It's a lot of fun last time because we got to use our fishing spear and we were catching new varieties of fish, so that was pretty exciting. Oh, the baby animals. Hey, there's like our Oreo. Little ibex there. Oh, good. 2 for 1. It's good the animals can graze outside, but if they eat all the plants nearby, there's plenty of grass in the savannah, but our chests aren't that big. If we designed a building to keep the grain dry, then you could always have something at hand to feed the animals. Wow, okay, so we don't have enough clan prosperity either, but we're going to need 50 obsidian, that's a lot, and 50 wood. We can talk about this later. An art station is a perfect place for us to gather. Then I can teach everyone to paint. I came up with some new decorations we can customize. There's just one thing I can't decide. Where should we build it? Okay, so an art station. Oh, you know what? By the river there looks pretty nice. I bet that would be a nice inspirational place for creative art. Come check out the new pottery and decorations once Curl's done building. Okay, so now we just need to see, is Zeta around? And she is in the savannah, so you know what? Let's just go up to the mines and teleport over. We can grab any free seeds along the way. You know what? Should we check and see if he's finished with our accessory? I think we might just... I dreamt some glowing creatures were talking to you. I'm still working on the bracelet of quietude. Come back later. Okay, not quite done yet. And we were getting that for fishing, so that will be fun to test out and see how it works. Let's grab some strawberries here. Oh, the cute little boar hiding behind a tree. I don't know, I just adore the baby animals. They're just so cute. And looks like we got some butternut squash that we can grab as well, so that's exciting. The more free seeds we can get our hands on, the better. Otherwise, we have to use our contribution points. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's always nice to have them for when we want to expand our buildings and stuff, because oh my goodness, I think our large animal shed was going to require quite a significant amount of contribution points, so the more we can hold on to, the better. Okay, so we want to head over, to the savannah. Here we go. I totally love that we can do this now. Oh, it's gonna make our life so much more convenient. And Zeta was working on, I think it was some little bee houses for us, so that's kind of exciting too. We'll be able to start getting some honey. And I think she's just right below the cliff over here. Oh, the big mammoths. Oh, yeah, there she is. After watching bees work, I admire them even more. But more importantly for us, I learned what kinds of places they like to build their hives. Ooh. There seems to be a relationship between them and the flowering plants they live near. So you might want to experiment with that in your fields. Okay, so we have our very first bee house. We're gonna have to go and place that down by our fields. Let's wander around over here. Make the long trip back to our house. And then I think we still needed to test out some fishing out here and at the ocean as well with our new fishing spear. So that'll be kind of exciting too, because we've been catching so many new fish that it's going to be very fun to see what new things we can possibly pull out of the two last locations we haven't really tried fishing at. I'm kind of wondering if we should do this over here just because you need an empty tile. So I'm thinking that means you just need a tile that is just solid dirt, not dug. There we go. I think we'll put it here just because it's all tomatoes, and then that'll give us like one specific honey. I don't know how well it would work if we put it by our other cluster of different growing plants. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness, it's getting so late in the day, but we've been so busy. Okay, let's not sell our copper. That would not be good. We should probably just toss that back in a chest while we're at it. And now we have two different types of dried fruit because we have our butternut squash and we have, oh my goodness, 105 points for that dried wild butternut squash, and that's the lowest quality. I don't recall it being that good to dry, but it probably was. We should probably put that in our contribution bin, and I didn't even check to see if we had already kept some in a chest, so oh well. We'll deal with that later if we need to. I guess the inconvenience there is it seems to take quite a while for the butternut squash to grow, but it's kind of good that we now know we could make a nice hefty profit off of those if we dried it all. Good way to earn some quick contribution. Should probably even consider planting the other 5 seeds we have. And some free sea kale here. Okay, let's head out to the little island and do some fishing and see what we can grab. Oh my goodness, it's quite a ways out here. Okay, our fishing spear. Here we go, Harpoon. And I probably should have just munched on a fishing dish just to get everything to kind of spawn in a little faster. But it looks like we already have a new fish here, so that's pretty exciting. The only question is, what kind of fish is it? A tuso? Interesting, it kind of looks like a squid type of fish there. Oh, okay, that's a little sea sponge. Another zippy fish. Is it one we've seen before? Yes, it is. Oh, I just love when they feel like they need to hide on us. Oh, what's the 3? Oh, the jellyfish. Kate, we've seen that before too. I'm so excited. We just have to experiment. There's so many different varieties of fish in the ocean here. Okay, where was our little 4-star one? 4 bars, that's what we're looking for. So look at that, we have no duplicates in our ocean spot here right now. Okay, carry on. What else can we find? Oh my goodness, is that fish moving even faster? Oh, it is. Ah! This one's a very zippy indeed. Wow, look at that. It's like, no, you will never take me. Oh my goodness. I tell you, if we catch this, it's gonna be quite exciting. It's just moving so quickly. It's hard to not disturb the fish here. Look at that, we're just constantly startling the poor thing. This is gonna be like the catch of a lifetime right here if we can pull it off. Come on, fish. Don't hide behind rocks and stuff, that's not fun. Oh, cheapers. It's like we don't want to scare it, but we also don't want to lose all of our bars either. Oh. Like, look at the struggle this is. Like, we're not even... Well, I guess we're finally over halfway. Okay, don't dart on us. Okay, we caught it. A matterfish. Well, I'm kind of curious to see if we can smoke that and how many contribution points that'll be, because oh my goodness, that was a struggle to reel in. Oh well, I guess to harpoon anyway. Are these all the same little fish here? We're gonna have to head back soon. Oh my goodness, we have not used enough energy. We're gonna have to go do some work in a field, I think. We spent way too much time trying to catch that big fish. Oh, can we disturb the tree here? What is that, coconut? Oh, we got our first wild coconut. Okay, that's pretty exciting. I know we were getting dates every once in a while, but that is the first coconut we've come across, so... Oh, looks like there's another one here. Oh my goodness, this is going to be the day we end up having to go to bed with all of our energy because it took so long for us to catch the fish. Okay, let's just start working away in a field. Doesn't really matter which one. Oh, is that a big stone there? We're gonna hope it is. Yep. And we're going to need lots of wood, so cutting down these tall trees is probably in our best interest. 50 wood is quite a bit. There we go. Okay, this is great. We're using up these contribution points. I wonder why the lid was stuck open there. That was kind of funny. There we go, and what about one of these stumps too? Can we get rid of that? This is such a big field. Okay, we should probably focus on getting some of these fish on the smoker here before it gets too much later. Uh-oh, stuck on a weed. The pesky weeds just always have to come into play. Okay, let's try to multitask here as we run. See what we can actually put on our smoker here. Not that one. Perfect. Wow, we can't even put that one on our solar dryer. Okay. I'm like, do we have time to race back? I don't actually know that we do, but we're gonna try. We will get these all nice and shipped away here. Maybe we'll hold on to the coconuts. We might need them for a cooking dish. We don't know yet. And off to bed to start a new day. I'm so impressed that we did not pass out. Okay, look at that. Our clan prosperity is ever growing, and oh my goodness. Smoked stargazers. 552 contribution points for the 3 of them. That is quite impressive. Wow. I'm kind of blown away. Hopefully that means we can get our large animal sheds going here pretty soon, because I think that would be really good for us to have as well. Hello, little bunny. How are you? What else do we have going on in here? Oh, we have our bracelet of quietude. So we're going to have to talk to him, and they're adding herb gardens to the central plaza. Interesting. Daria's idea we couldn't work on yet, and Acre is still working away there. So that's going to be pretty exciting. We're going to be able to start getting our copper tools going. And it looks like we have quite a few tomatoes to harvest here this morning. But that's okay. It's exciting because we now know that when it comes to tomatoes, we are much better off to put them in a solar dryer than we are to turn them into juice. So let's get some of those going here right away. Because yeah, it's always kind of exciting because when you can turn a crop into more than one thing, you always want to see what is going to give you the best amount of coin for your efforts there. And I'm really excited to check out that madderfish too. And then of course we have our honey, which will hopefully be starting soon. I think we'll even be able to see some bees buzzing around too at some point, so I'm looking forward to that as well. How are the animals doing? Oh, looks like we need to do some milking and some shearing here. I don't know, but this one ibex, I tell you, it just seems to lay down a lot all the time. We got a lazy one. Oh, that one does too. Maybe that's just how they are. Oh, everyone's running outside already. And of course, they're so close in color, it's hard to tell which ones. Okay, they'll have a baby boar soon. Don't say when, just soon, so I'm kind of excited to see how soon actually is. I'm kind of curious, what can we put in this? So any grain will turn into beer, any juice will turn into wine, and any honey will turn into mead. Okay, now we know. Oh, more sweet potatoes are done. I think I'm just gonna keep planting the butternut squash. I'm pretty excited that we get so many contribution points for that, and probably regret it a little bit later. We can probably throw one more sweet potato down here, just to say we've got a little variety. I really want to start getting some stuff expanded, so I'm really looking forward to being able to afford to do that. Okay, I think these are ready too. And we'll top up the olas here. Dun dun dun. Okay, fantastic. Now, we'll just leave the cheese there so we don't accidentally lose it or anything like that, or attempt to sell it. I think at this point we all kind of know how I am when it comes to that stuff. Oh, more tomatoes here. Whoops. Not the seeds, just the tomatoes, please. And let's get our coconuts put away. Oh, look at that. We are kind of like running out of room for all of this stuff. Strawberries we have quite a few of. Let's just throw all of those over, and I think we'll just keep one of the millet. That'll give us 5. It's usually, well, I'm hoping it's a nice number to hold on to. At the very least. I guess time will definitely let us know, but alright. Everything's in working order now, so that's exciting. Now the madderfish. 448 contribution points. That's insane. I know it took quite a while for us to be able to catch that one, but whew. I'm kind of wondering if we should... I think it's better for us to turn the strawberries into juice. Ooh, that one's worth 210. You know, ocean fishing might be the place to go during summer with a harpoon. Okay, so why don't we just even... Any fermented grain. Oh, I see. So we'd have to ferment the grain first. So that's a no-go for the moment because it's busy. So we can put that in there for now. Okay, so how's the inventory looking? A little cluttered. Let's fix that and then we can carry on with our day. It'd help if we put our stone away. And the flowers here can go away as well. Okay, I'm kind of curious to go back and do some more ocean fishing and see what other fish, if any, we can find. Oh, Zeta's actually visiting now. That would have been a lot more convenient yesterday. Love to talk to Coral and see what that large animal shed would cost to fix up, but he's not going to let us look at that because he's busy building another structure at the moment. Okay, ocean fish, we are back. Now, I highly doubt we'll get lucky enough to catch another madder fish, but you never know. Oh, we're not the only ones fishing here today. So I think we will eat this, and that'll make the fish spawn a bit better for us too, so we'll see how well that works out here. Okay, got some couple of lazy fish going here. It seems like we could get a nice amount of contribution points just by fishing out here. Oh my goodness, we're just startling the fish. And this must be a new one because it hasn't changed into anything else yet, so that's exciting. A trilobite? Trilobite? Oh my goodness. Another new one. Oh, this one looks zippy. Have we seen you before? Yes. Oh, this one was worth 210 contribution points smoked, so I am quite happy if we can catch this one. We are going to have upgrades in our very near future. I like these 4-bar fish. They're usually pretty good if we can catch them and get them smoking. Oh, don't scare it. Whatever you do, Pip, just don't scare it. I'm always kind of curious too because we do know that when we caught enough hammers, they got easier to catch. So I kind of wonder if that would also be true of these other fish that are more difficult to catch, like the 4 and 5 bar fish. I wonder if we caught enough of them, if they would drop down to like 3 or 4 bar fish. Oh my goodness, we've already spooked that one. Have we seen this one before? Yeah, we have. Oh, is it only going to give us like little 3 bar fish now? I think we're getting greedy. I don't think we could smoke the jellyfish, so maybe we'll just sit with this one. Wow, we're just startling everything. The fish are like, no, we don't like you. Dun dun dun. Oh, a zippy fish. Oh, that's another zippy fish. Oh my goodness. Option paralysis here. Oh, we'll take this one. We'll be happy with this one as long as nothing zippier comes along. There we go. We're just fishing up a storm today. Now I'm kind of excited. I'm hoping Acre is going to be done researching all of the copper tomorrow and we'll be able to start ordering some of our copper tools because I'm really excited to get back into the mines and see what our next challenge is going to be. I do very much enjoy exploring the mines to work on the little bit of challenges that they have in there. Because some of them are quite the puzzles. Oh, are no other fish gonna appear? We have caught that one before. Okay. Some kind of shellfish there. What about the one that hid behind the rock here? Wow, we are suddenly catching a lot of these fish. And definitely not going to complain about that because I'm very excited about the contribution points. It'd also be kind of cool if we could catch a better quality one too, to see how much better we can get, how many more contribution points we can get with a better type of fish there. Sneaky, sneaky little fish. Okay, I don't recall those ones being like as good with the contribution, but maybe we'll see. We were able to at least put it on the smoker, so that's something. Dun dun dun. Oh, we are spooking this one a lot. There we go. You know, we're gonna run into that thing again today. I think we're gonna run out of time before we run out of stamina. Oh, could this be another matterfish? Oh, I'm excited. We want this one. Oh my goodness. The startle bar just like fills so quickly on these 5-bar fish. Yikes. Do not startle. We want to get better at catching you. You know, this might actually be a new one because the shadow has not changed. Oh, no, there it goes. Right. Oh! Oh, that was painful. Oh, no. Well, that was close, but just not close enough. I thought for sure we were gonna have it. That last second startle just, oh, did us in. Okay, I think we'll try one more and then we'll probably have to head back. Oh, I can't believe we had a chance for that fish and we just lost it. We were so close. Although I'm quite surprised that it took almost the full 5 bars before it actually showed us what type of fish it was. Because usually it's when you get about halfway through the bars that you can see what type of fish you're catching. Oh, just another little easier one here. Okay, well, either way, I think we are walking away with a lot of contribution points for us, which of course is very exciting. Oh, and more sea kale. I actually don't know if we are currently growing any of that. We should maybe plant some. I mean, really, realistically, if we can't use all of our stamina in a day, maybe we should just be expanding our garden. And that way we would end up using more of our stamina on watering or something. At least then we would be getting like more contribution points for us. I think that bin just likes to stay open there. Hardwood, why not? We might need it. Cut down the tree, give it time to grow back, and then when we definitely do need it, we'll have some at the ready. I think we have a stone here. Okay. I guess on the nice part, we are getting our field cleared up, so eventually when we do want to expand, we're gonna have the cleared space in order to do so. We're not gonna be... Oh my goodness, these weeds have got to go. I'm like, tripping over these is such a pain. Yep, look at them all. And over here too. pesky little weeds. I'm like, I knew they were going to be a pain, but oh, I still can't believe we lost that fish. I was so excited. I got ahead of myself, that's the problem. Those ones go on there too? Great. Okay, now, I was going to say, did I put our grain away? Let's see if we can make ourselves some beer there. Strawberry wine. And did we have more tomatoes? Yes, we did. Okay, we'll quickly get those in the solar dryer here. And get these in the contribution bin. It would be really nice if we could have one. I mean, this one is very close to our house, but it would be really nice if we could almost even have one, like, you know, right in the door or something. Okay, so that got it up to 40, and it used to be 8, so we are making progress there. Oh, I never got that one on the smoker. Okay, that'll be a tomorrow thing. All right, time to sleep and see what we can discover tomorrow. We do still have to do some fishing out in the savannah to see if there's anything new over there. Again, we got another 1,500 contribution points, so we're just cruising right along now. Wild boar and wild boar's baby has arrived. Oh, that's exciting. Aw, that's adorable. Aw, that is pretty precious. Our new cute little baby animal. Oh, and we have rain today too. Oh my goodness. And a whole bunch of crops to harvest. Wow. Butternut squash. Oh, sure. We'll just throw another sweet potato down there. Oh, strawberries. And you look like you changed. Okay, chili. We have so many different types of crops on the go here. And we needed to get our fish all organized here because we had some that we haven't put on the smoker yet. Okay. Were we able to dry our... Oh, we could put our strawberries on here. Okay. This is probably better than turning them into juice. And tomato. Look at these rich red tomatoes that we have growing now. That's fantastic. Okay. That fermenter is still going. I'm like, oh, we should be able to fill that in too, shouldn't we? Okay, how's everyone in here? I think we should be able to start breeding some new animals. We'll have enough space for them. Looks like we're gonna have to fill a couple of the spots in here so the animals can be fed. Oh, we already had enough. What do you know? Okay. There you go. We want to make sure you're all nice and fed. And our new little baby should be in the shed here. Aw, there it is. Aw, hello little baby boar. Look at that. So the base quality didn't really improve, but I think our base production actually did. So that's kind of exciting. And it already has 3 hearts, and we got a male. Okay. Now the big question of the hour. So it looks like the ibex is the only one we will be able to breed right now. Everyone else doesn't have enough friendship. Or that ibex doesn't have enough friendship with us either. We can't do any more breeding at the moment. Oh my goodness. Okay, did not see that coming. I totally thought we would have been able to get the ibex breeding going, but I guess not. All right, did we hold enough butternut squash? We held no butternut squash. Oh my goodness, everyone. I think we're gonna have to make ourselves yet another chest here. This is becoming quite the... Or was it stone that we needed? I can never remember. Okay. Wood and stone. Yes, let's craft one of those. This is where it's going to get tricky because we are going to have more than one chest to store all of our cooking goods that we are going to struggle to remember what we've placed where. We are in the way. Okay, so we'll put a butternut squash in there. Did we hold on to any chili? No, we did not. Oh, do we? Sweet potato. Okay, put that in there too. Doesn't help that some of these crops look somewhat similar. Okay. Chili can go in here too. There we go. Did I keep eggplants? Whoops, wrong chest. Yes, we did. Okay. It's all good. We're getting it. We're getting it sorted out, and I'm somewhat remembering what chest contains what, so bonus. Dun dun dun, here we go. Oh, I'm very excited to see our contribution points for the night. Oh, right, we have our new accessory. Here's the Bracelet of Quietude. Wear it often to unlock all of its power. Okay, so what do we currently have selected here? So max stamina and a chance to gather more. So maybe we'll swap this out. And I'm kind of hoping that this one will help us catch those 5-bar fish faster, or easier at the very least. A change in weather is kind of nice. And what do you have to trade? Okay, so we could get seeds and meat. Sapphires, we still had quite a few of those, so I think we're good. I don't think we need to do any trading there. Dun dun. Okay. Our fermented wild millet is done. So now we should be able to put that in there. And we can ferment our eggplant. Oh, look at all of our stuff that is done. We're gonna have to keep an eye on how good the strawberries were to put in into the solar dryer. Okay. Make sure we've gone through the whole inventory there. So strawberries, they went up to 24, so a tiny bit better than the juice, not a lot. It's always hard to know what to do. So yeah, the butternut squash I think is really where it's at for the solar dryer. And now I think we'll go over to the savannah today and do a little fishing over there and see if we can snag ourselves any new fish over here. And then I think we'll have made the full loop for fishing with our new harpoon. Okay, let's see if we can get over to the river here. There we go. I'm like, it's always such a long run out here. Okay, Savannah, what do we got going on today? Okay, this is definitely a fish we've seen before. Dun dun dun. Let's maybe try to get fish to spawn in a little bit faster because we only had a single fish to look at. Oh, this could get interesting. Is it a new one? Oh my goodness. I couldn't tell what fish we were on for a second there, and I thought we were going the wrong way. Oh my goodness, this fish is really darting all over the place, but eating that dish has really helped the fish spawn in, so excellent. Ooh, a serrato? New fish. Is there more new fish for us? That one we've seen a lot. Okay, are we only gonna get these little fat fish here? Oh man. I feel like fishing at the ocean was more exciting because I feel like the ocean provided the most variety of fish. Dun dun dun. I kind of feel like these were maybe, this one was maybe like a 4-bar fish before with our little hand axe. Kind of hoping we'd see like more of the 4-bar fish just so we could see if there's more variety, but I'm thinking maybe this just doesn't have as big of a fishing variety as other locations. Not for a lack of trying, at the very least. Oh, it looked like there was maybe a zippy fish coming in at the last second. Oh. Okay, what about your buddy? There we go. I was gonna say, we can tell you're going a little bit faster, so let's check this one out. Oh, we've seen it before. Dun dun dun. Okay. I think we're just gonna have a very small fishing pool here. Is this the same type of fish here? Yes, it is. On the bright side, we're at least trying to investigate so we can get the answer for everyone. Dun dun dun. Okay, what about this one? Nope, lots of these fish though. Oh, another fat fish. Yeah, just not a very big variety going on here. We're seeing like three of the same fish very consistently here. Dun dun dun. I think these ones are maybe worth a bit more. Or at least that's what I'm gonna bank on here. Oh, this one looks zippy. Dun dun dun. Come on, fish. Oh, let's not startle you. I have to say, they don't seem to be startling quite as quickly as they once did, so the bracelet might actually be worth it. Oh, we got a smallmouth. Okay, that was a new one. Took a little time, but you know, they're starting to show up. Just gotta keep investigating the fish. Okay, I think we'll settle back on one of these. Dun, da, da. I tell you, our fishing knowledge of some of these fish should just be like skyrocketing. Oh, that one looks fast. I like that we can just, when we can quickly spot them, and when they show up early, I always am a little torn when they show up and I've just about caught another fish, because it's like, well, do you let the fish go, or... Oh, this looks like another smallmouth one. Oh, come on, we're like pretty well caught it. There we go. Dun dun dun. Is this gonna be the only fish we see? Look at that. I got impatient. We didn't even have to wait. Okay, 4-bar fish. This is what we like to see. I'm very curious to see how well these ones will sell for. Oh my goodness, we just keep startling this one. Wow. Okay, caught it. We're gonna have to consider going back soon. It always takes so long to get from one side of the savannah to the other. Oh, this one looks extra zippy. Oh, a 5-bar one. Will we be able to do it? I don't know. These fish intimidate me. Their panic bar just fills so quickly. Dun, 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 dun. Yikes. Oh my goodness. It's like we're startling it and we're just constantly having to start over. This fish is just plain mean. Tricky little fish. We're trying so hard here. We are focused. We are determined. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, fish. Just relax, okay? Just take a breather here. You want to come home with us. You just don't know it yet. Don't dart away on us. Oh, rats. Rats, rats, rats. There we go. What do we got? Whew. A Zeus. Okay, well, that was that was the nightmare of all nightmares to catch. I feel like we had an easier time with the matterfish. Oh, no, we scared that one away. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm seeing how late it is, and I know we still need to run back home. Panic has set in. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we better head back and get our fish on the smoker here. We've caught a nice little variety. Again, it doesn't seem like it's as big of a variety as we had out in the ocean, so that's probably still our better place to fish, I would think. Hard to tell though. Although I am really excited we got to see a 5-bar fish in the savannah, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think we would. So let's get these higher end fish on the smoker right away. Get those ones over there. If we stay very determined to keep doing a bunch of fishing, we might actually have to start considering getting more more smokers going. Let's be careful of what we have selected. We don't want to throw our fish in the solar dryer. While we do still get a decent amount of profit, it doesn't seem to be as good as smoking them. Okay, that one's 168. 168. So yeah, these ones are definitely what we're looking for, because they were both, this one and this one were both 4-bar fish. But the one was definitely worth more. Okay. There we go. The trilobite too. That one was a 4-bar as well, but yeah, I don't know. This one is definitely the fish to go with. But that's kind of good. We're getting familiar with the fish and their contribution points, which I think is fantastic because it'll help us get the most for Kate Clan. Kate, they built the new ones. Finished building the art station. And we need to talk to her. Okay, we could have done that today. Ouch. I should have checked. Anyways, let's go to bed and we will carry on tomorrow. Oh, there we go. We've hit our 80,000 clan prosperity, which means we will be able to... Whoa, 2,300 contribution points. Yeah, I tell you guys, I think the ocean is probably the best place to do the harpoon fishing. At least in summer, at the very least. Okay, I'm excited. We need to investigate on whether or not we can build a large animal shed. We have a lot of contribution points, which is very exciting. Grab our fish here. And we've only been fishing for a couple days, and it hasn't even been like full days completely dedicated to fishing. I mean, yesterday was probably our closest fully dedicated fishing day, but for the most part... Oh, I think I see little bees flying around. I'm pretty sure there's probably like the ideal plant to place the beehives next to as well. I just unfortunately do not know it off of the top of my head. So that's something we're just gonna have to go trial and error. But yeah, we have little bees floating around now. How are the animals doing? How is? Oh, proper English is eluding me. There we go, we'll share our boar here. And we better grab some plant fiber to restock the animals. My goodness, we seem to be running a little low on the plant fiber there. Wild millet and beer. Okay, I don't think I was expecting beer to look like that. Kind of looks like it's in a sack. And here we go. Oh. No, we don't. We just want to place our food in the feeder here. There we go. I'm like, uh-oh, our boar is getting in the way. Aw, our cute little baby boar. I'm so excited. Yes, let's quickly... Oh, that one escaped. I'm like, maybe I should focus on talking to these animals first. And you guys take so long for your fur to grow back. Oh. Okay, which one of you escaped? Okay, you'll be ready to share in 2 days. So they're getting quite close to being able to breed. And what about this ibex over here? So you're 1 away from being able to be bred. So that's kind of exciting. I was wondering how far away that was going to be. And we have more fish that we need to get on the smoker, so let's get that taken care of. So many fish on the go. Dun dun dun. Oh, I can probably put... I'm assuming it'll be okay for us to put the beer in there. I'm like kind of thinking about the caves, and I'm like, is this going to be one of the things it asks for? And odds are it probably is, but we'll worry about it then. Ada always says, I'm too serious with my rocks, but I knew copper was hiding something. So first I warmed them up a bit, and then when they weren't looking, I hit them with my rock hammer. Kroll will add a better anvil to our station, and then I'll be able to make new tools with these metals. Come browse the new tools when he's done. Okay, so he has to do work, so... Tathitha tried to show me how to fish as a kid, and I nearly broke my hand punching a rock. I'm already working on a building. Yeah, so he's going to be working on her new little anvil there. I tell you, trying to get some labor around here is... a little tedious. He's always working on other people's projects, which is great because, you know, the clan is growing, and of course that's something we want to see, but oh my goodness, we have needs too. And I'm gonna have to start being very mindful about what I am planting. Otherwise we're gonna run out of days. I can't believe we're already over halfway through summer. There we go. Alright, more eggplants for our little fermenter here. And another strawberry for the solar dryer. So we're not going to get started on that copper tool as quickly as I had hoped, which is a little disappointing, but it is what it is. And I think we'll continue putting our millet into the fermenter. I probably should have started with that to turn it into the beer, because that seemed to be much better for selling. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm a little torn about what to do at the moment, just because we can't quite tell if we have enough contribution points for our new large animal shed. So I'm like, do we do more fishing? But we've done so much fishing already. And we're kind of like at a standstill in the mines. We could go in there and hunt for some more copper, of course. That would never hurt, but oh, we should probably see if we have the 50 obsidian. I think we can get started on that. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're good. So good. Okay, let's go find Daria. We can get that idea going now. We have enough clan prosperity to get that idea off the ground, so that's always a bonus. Oh, and where is she hiding? Is she in the woods today? Daria, yes, she is in the forest. Okay. Maybe we could go on a bit of a gem hunt. That might be okay. Because there was another fishing accessory we could get, so that might be kind of fun to test out. The more Granny actually believed the Yaki ones have tentacles. Wow, okay. So, what was our other fishing one here? Draws fish to you. Okay, so gems and plant fiber. I think we need to look for more of those gems. Okay, Daria, I think you're over here. Dun dun dun, here you are. First the wolves. Now the boys won't stop talking about how cute Bunny is. Aw, our bunny is being admired. I think that's adorable. These supplies are perfect. Now I just need to keep the boys busy long enough for me to work on this. Okay, so she's begun her idea. I think we'll poke our nose into the mines. We haven't been in there all episode. So let's go hunting for some gems so we can see if we can make that other fishing accessory, because I'm kind of curious to see how well these accessories end up working for us. And of course we have more butternut squash we can get, so that's exciting. Hello, little baby boar. Are you enjoying the little field of flowers? Da-da. Oh, the ibex are up here today. We never did go and check to see the strawberries if they had any that we could harvest, but that's okay. Okay, I think we will start at the Clouds Garden. I think there was quite a few gems over there. Oh, definitely lots of copper. Okay, this should be good. Again, I'm not quite sure how much copper we're going to need as soon as we can start working on these copper tools, so the more we can grab, the better. And it should mean that we have one good day of not having to use up, or one day we actually use up all of our stamina. We've kind of not been able to do that recently. The fishing, we haven't been able to fish enough to use up all of our inventory, or all of our stamina, which is kind of funny because that never used to be the case. But we're getting onto some harder to catch fish, so they take longer to catch. And it's really quite interesting because despite the fact that we're not using as much stamina, we're getting way more contribution. What was our other good Was it the monkey room? Starting to lose my voice now. The monkey room, I was gonna say, I think there was a couple rooms that was pretty good for gems. Oh, is this one of the stones we're looking for? Aha, it is. That's exciting, and we can replenish our sapphire. Okay, so I think I'll just wander around here a little bit, see if we can spot any good gems for us to grab. Dun dun. I'm like so excited for when we can start making more progress in these mines. There's just something very satisfying about when we break enough rocks and a new doorway opens up for us. Oh, let's check this door over here. Is there any good gems over here? It's like it knows we're looking for gems, so it doesn't want to give us any gems. Okay, that was a dead end, so I'll just have to... No more stamina. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like we've barely gotten started over here. It's like, no, we're just not going to provide you with lots and lots of gems today. I feel like any other day, this place is like swimming in gems. And, you know, it's been days since we've been in here too, so I'm just like, wow, really no gems. Well, that's a little disappointing, but... Oh, there's one over there. Have to get the plant fiber out of the way. Not quite the gem we're looking for, but you know, at this point, I think we'll get it because... Yeah, we're already back out and about. I think we'll kind of give up on that for the moment because that doesn't seem to be going as well as I had hoped. And maybe we'll just snack on something and do a little bit more fishing. You know what? Why don't we go to the ocean and do some fishing? I'm like, we could fish here, but I'm pretty sure we had decided that the beach and ocean was where it was at for fishing. Oh my goodness. It's just one of those days. I wonder if we can catch as good a fish if we stay close to the beach here, or if that would be different fishing for us. And of course, there's only one way we will be able to find that out, and that's if we just try it. So let's eat a fishing dish. We can get a couple fish to spawn a bit better. We'll see if this kind of has the same effect of the forest, where if we do the lower area versus the higher area, or if it's just all the same. Perhaps we've been missing out on a bunch of fish. No, it's looking the same. Don't scare that one. This is one of the good ones. Oh, wonderful. I don't know, I think I'm just very excited about all of the contribution points we're getting. It looks like this one's maybe a little zippier. Okay, are you our good wanted fish here? We're gonna end up fishing so many of them, they're gonna be like in a bit of a deficit. They're gonna go extinct. Although, quite frankly, if the hammers haven't gone extinct, I don't know what would. Dun dun dun. Aha. Our patience has paid off. Oh my goodness, it's getting so late already. This is that horrible part in the day where we can't get too picky about what fish we're grabbing because we're running out of time. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this one's getting very wild. Come on, there we go. Ooh, a new record. Okay, I think we'll probably start heading back. It's still a bit of a run back to the house. Oh, got some more wild dates there. I think that shell was worth like 80 contribution points. We're just cleaning up here. Okay. Like racing for the end of the day. I think we'll start with the fish and then we'll start taking care of everything else. Okay, and did we catch any other fish? That was it? Okay. And anything else needs to go on these? No. Just grab those and then it's time to put our stuff away. Oops. How about if we actually put it in the container? Okay, that's looking rather nice, and this one should be our gem one. Oh, we have 5 of the gems now. We only needed 1. I didn't even look. I thought we were gonna need way more than that. Okay, let's see, dates, yes. Plop them in there. And the fermenter is done, so do we have another eggplant to throw in there? We do, and the pomegranates. Let's get those going. Oh my goodness, yes, it is getting late. Okay, strawberry, yeah. 80, perfect. Okay, there, we are done that, so let's go do some work in our field. Or cut down this tree. Whatever uses up our stamina along the way. Okay, how is the field going over here? I know we were clearing out some of the weeds. We were starting to trip over them. Okay, I think we will use our sickle here and just get rid of them a little bit faster because we can do 3 at a time. There we go. Goodbye, tripping hazards. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to break too many more, but you know, there we go. Finally, we did it. We used up all of our stamina in a day. Alright, time for bed. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be working on a wolf's pond already. And look at that, we got 2,700 contribution points. This fishing is paying off so well. Alright everyone, I think that's gonna be the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.